Imagine waking up to the orange glow on the horizon or the smell of smoke in the air. Unfortunately, this is a sad reality for many Californian residents as they suffer through the impacts of the California wildfires. These fires leave a destructive path in their wake, causing not only physical but emotional and financial hardships. Today, I come before you with a heavy heart in hopes to persuade you on the impacts of the California wildfires. And according to CAL FIRE on August 8, 2021, the state of California was facing unprecedented fire conditions as multiple fires raged on. Today, I will be talking to you about the problems of the California wildfires. Secondly, I will be talking to you about the causes of the California wildfires. Thirdly, and lastly, I will be talking to you about the solutions to these California wildfires. So first, we will talk about the problems of the California wildfires. The California wildfires set problems to the environment. They cause damage to the habitat, killing off wildlife, destroying ecosystems, and killing off native plants. And according to Penn State University on June 27, 2022, the Dixie fires led flame to over 1 million acres of land and costing California $637 million in damages, becoming California's number one most damaging fire in all of its history. The second problem that comes from these fires is the socio-economic problem, such as the loss of homes, businesses, and the financial hardships that is put on these people from having to evacuate. And according to PBS.org on September 2nd, 2021, over 100 homes were lost. 100 families were affected with the loss of homes by the Dixie Fire alone. So now that we have gone over the problems that come from the California wildfires, we will be talking about the causes of the California wildfires. The first major cause of the California wildfire is the environment, such as global climate change. This has led to California seeing much harsher droughts due to the rising temperature. And according to New York Times on September 8th, 2020, the climate change relation is very simple. Warmer temperatures lead to drier areas. Drier areas lead to drier vegetation. The drier vegetation adds to the fuel for these fires. The second major cause would have to be us humans. We play a big amount in the California wildfires, such as faulty power lines that release sparks onto the dry vegetation, or to people poorly attending their campfires, and the embers doing the same thing as the sparks, leading to the dry vegetation and causing flames. And according to Science.org on December 8th, 2020, data gathered from over 100 of California wildfires shows that fire caused by humans does more damage than fire caused by natural incidents, such as lightning. So now that we have gone over the causes, we will go over the solutions. The first solution would have to be to implement more controlled burns. Controlled burns would take a lot of fuel away from these fires. And according to the Los Angeles Times on October 7, 2021, controlled burning is a valuable tool in addressing the buildup of fuels in our parched forests and wildlands. Doing this could prevent a lot more area from being damaged, from a lot more people losing homes, and from a lot more people facing financial hardships when they are being momentarily displaced for evacuations. The second major solution would have to be to implement more stricter fire regulations. This would cause people to be more responsible, as they would fear the charges that came with doing such damage. So, in conclusion, today I have talked to you about the problems of the California wildfires. Secondly, I talked to you about the causes of the California wildfires. Thirdly and lastly, I talked to you about the solutions we can implement for the California wildfires. We have a major problem, and we have to be the solution for our future. We have to be the solution to help stop these California wildfires from wreaking damage on citizens and animal wildlife. We have to be the solution so that when our kids grow up, the orange glow that they see when they wake up is of that from the bright and shining sun on a morning day, and not the orange glow from the flames on the horizon.